Hello, welcome to the stream. I'll be reacting to the state of play, which I'm sure you read the title. Already we got people in chat. Anyone else get a new PS5 update? I mean, I got one a couple days ago. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. I was on my PlayStation earlier today and I didn't see anything. Unless they like just released one like just now. But otherwise, I don't know. But yeah, I'll be reacting to this. I'll probably be talking about it a little bit, and then I'll do some gaming. I don't really know what I'll be playing after this, but I guess we'll figure it out. I guess let's talk about how I'm feeling about this, because we got 27 minutes left. I'm kind of starting this a little bit early, but that's okay. Man, I don't really know what to expect for this one. I'll be honest, my expectations are kind of low. Based off some leaks and some rumors, it seems like if that stuff that I'm thinking of does get announced here, this might not be the greatest state of play. Again, I hope I'm wrong, but I don't know. I hope I'm very wrong. I hope this is amazing. I guess if I am keeping my expectations low and they do announce some cool stuff, that would make it a lot better. But I don't really know. I don't really know what to expect. It'd be cool if we got something Resident Evil. That would be cool. Again, even that I have no idea if we're gonna get, but yeah, I don't know. So Resident Evil would be cool. Some sort of, I mean, PlayStation games, I guess. Some new ones would be nice, considering they haven't really made that much in the PS5 generation. It'd be nice to get some more good ones. So hopefully we get something new. Look, for me to be happy, because hold on, does it say how long this is going to be? 30 plus minutes. Okay, well, that's a pretty decent length. Tune in live for news and updates on more than 20 upcoming PS5 and PSVR 2 games from studios around the world. The 30-plus minute show begins September 24th, 6 p.m. Okay. This broadcast may include copyrighted content. That's awesome. Can't wait for this to get copyrighted. Yeah, I don't... You know what, I will say, I did stream earlier today. I streamed the Sonic Central. It was a decent stream, but sadly, I had some weird issues and it just wouldn't work on YouTube, so I could only stream that one on Twitch. But that stream went okay. I didn't really have much to talk about, though, when it comes to the Sonic Central. I don't know if anyone here watched that, but I had, like, literally nothing to say about it. So, that stream was, like... At first, it was pretty boring, but then I got on TF2, and then it actually ended up being a pretty decent stream. But at first, yeah, that Sonic Central wasn't that great. They showed a trailer for Sonic X Shadow Generations, and... And that looked pretty sick, but other than that, there was really nothing else there to look forward to. Hopefully this has more than that. More than one good trailer. Honestly, My expectations are so low for this. If there's even one or two cool things to look forward to, I'm happy. Like, hopefully there's a lot more, because like 30 minutes and like over 30 minutes and over, what does it say? Does it say exactly 20 games or over? More than 20 games. So over 30 minutes to show off over 20 games. I feel like there's gotta be something there that's good. Something like, I don't know. But yeah, the point I was making when I was talking about that stuff earlier is like, I don't think this is going to be as boring, because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot more to say about this than I did about the Sonic one. But I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. If anyone is in the stream right now, how are you guys doing? What are you guys expecting? Me personally, I don't know. If they showed something Resident Evil and then like one or two other games for either from PlayStation or from some other companies that look good, or then honestly that would be a great state of play for me. But I just don't expect that. Based off leaks and rumors and what people are saying, this doesn't seem like one that's going to blow anyone away. Which sucks, but it's too early to tell. I'm saying it's going to suck, but I mean, we have no idea what's going to be in here. Maybe all those leaks and rumors are untrue, and maybe it's wrong. Maybe this is going to be one of the best stated plays ever. I don't know. They've made some stated plays that are like pretty good. Like they've made some that were like that had really good announcements in them. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people underestimate stated plays, and then I don't know. Sometimes they underestimate them, and then there's sometimes where you watch them and there's like maybe one good thing in the so I don't know. I guess we'll see. The only thing I'm worried about here is the PSVR 2 stuff. Not really super into VR games. I also don't really own a VR. So I really hope they don't spend too much time on VR. Just because if it's VR, there's like a pretty good chance that I'm just not going to care, not going to be into it. So that's one thing I really hope. That they don't talk about too much or waste too much time on. I also hope they don't waste too much time on games we already know about. Like if it's a new trailer or some new information on a game, then okay, but like, I don't know. I just hope they don't spend like a big chunk just on one game, you know? Like, give time to announce a bunch of stuff. And later on, you can talk more about other stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just reading through chat here. Like this is the PlayStation streams chat, not my chat. My chat's not popping up this much. This is how the chat is every time. Just people making jokes and just yelling out random names of games. Shadow of the Colossus remastered for PS5. I mean, that's one of those games that like does not like the remake does not need a remaster, but like if they made like a PS5 version or if they put that game on PC, I would 100% play that game again. That's such a good game. Surprising amount of people saying FNAF. I mean, I didn't even think about that. They have announced FNAF stuff in these before, so I guess it is possible, but I don't know what to expect. We got 18 minutes left. I think I started the stream just a little bit too early. Well, one of the reasons why I started it so early is because I wanted to see if I can get the YouTube stuff fixed. But I ended up getting it fixed really quickly and easily. So, yeah, and I didn't want to start a stream and then end it and then start it again. So I just kind of kept it up and, well, that's why I ended up starting like almost an hour early. That's okay. I guess that gives time for hopefully some viewers to show up, some chatters to show up, and it gives us time to talk about it a little bit. Because for the Sonic one, I ended up starting that way later than I was hoping, and so when I started stream, it was like 1 minute before the thing, before the Sonic Central. So I literally just could not talk about it at all beforehand. So it's nice to have some time to talk about it, but like, I didn't need this much time to talk about it. Yeah, unless something else comes to mind, I don't really have much to say about this anymore. I guess for now I'll talk about my channels and stuff. For this channel, I think I've said this before in other places, but I plan on streaming a lot more often and for longer amounts of time. And videos wise, I've started working on, I think, about 2 videos for this channel. I'm in the middle of working of, and on my other channels I'm working on some stuff too. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe on all my channels and all my videos and all that stuff. Any kind of support helps me out. Even just watching the stream and not doing anything, or just leaving a like, or just putting something in the chat, even small stuff like that, like, helps me out. So helping me out in any way is really appreciated. It's not necessary, but it is. I would definitely appreciate it if you did. It makes me more motivated to keep going. Ghost of Tsushima 2 would be so sick. And Spider-Man 2 DLC, that'd be cool too. And New Uncharted would be good. I'm just reading this chat now, the PlayStation chat. Metal Gear stuff would be cool. GTA 6 would be cool, but that's not showing up here. Rockstar would do their own thing. Wolverine or the Venom game would be cool, but I don't think those will show up. Minecraft 2? No. Kingdom Hearts 4? Again, that'd be cool, but like, that's not happening. Final Fantasy remake? That'd be cool, but probably not gonna happen. We need a SpongeBob game. Didn't they just like announce a SpongeBob game like not long ago? Isn't there one coming out like soon? Someone needs to tell this guy. Phantom Blade Zero would be cool. I want to see more of that. I don't think we need to see more of I don't think Silent Hill remake. Sorry, Silent Hill 2 remake would be cool, I guess. But I feel like we've seen a lot of that game. Like we've had a few trailers, we've had a bunch of gameplay. Like I don't know. I don't really know if I want to see any more of that game. Dude, a new PlayStation All Stars game would be so sick. But I don't think they would do that again. But that would be so cool. I would love that. I like the original one. I think people underrated it a bit, but I'm not really expecting much. I don't think they tried that again. It kind of failed the first time, and I think they just don't even want to bother risking it. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they do make a new one, or even like a remake or remaster of the original one would be cool. But yeah, no, that they're definitely not going to do that. We've got just over 10 minutes left. I just don't know what to expect from this. I don't know. Part of me is excited, and a part of me is like worried. Like I'm excited to hopefully see some new cool stuff, but a part of me is also worried that like I don't know, there's gonna be like nothing, and I'm just gonna be disappointed. I don't know. My expectations are low, so like it would be hard to disappoint me, but I don't know. PlayStation's weird with these, man. Like I've said before, like sometimes these end up being really good and ends up being some really cool stuff, and then there are other times where like sorry, sorry, I had to check something. Yeah, PlayStation has made some really good ones before, and then there are times where you watch these and there's like nothing, or there's like one good thing. But I don't know, 30 plus minutes. Usually the longer ones are like the good ones. Like I feel like usually when these presentations are longer, they're like good. Like the fact like it's not like a 20-25 minute one, it's like a 30 plus minute one. Like that's pretty good. And more than 20 games is like that's a pretty good amount. So I don't know. I don't really know. I hope it's good, but I'm keeping my expectations low. Got 8 minutes left. Running out of things to say. Oh, oh, there we go. Turn off my music. Damn, what happened to 8 minutes? Now it's 9 minutes. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this full screen now. Like max quality. I'll lower the volume for now, but I'll probably raise it later. swear they have some new countdown like every time. I don't know what it is, man, but like even when I try to keep my expectations low, it's still like I don't. It's really hard to do so. Like especially when you're like right now when we're like about to like it's about to start. Like usually whenever I watch this stuff, I always get so excited for them. I love watching these kinds of things. What was that? I just got like a pop-up on Twitch. Oh, I think that was just telling me someone's live. Okay, never mind. Less than 8 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh, 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. We're almost there. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, my expectations are low. If we get at least a couple of good things, I'll be happy. But hopefully, we get a bunch of good stuff. And, but yeah, I'm not expecting much from this. That's all I really have to say until this starts. I don't really know. I hope they open it with something good and they end it with something like. Usually, hold on. Usually, when they say Nintendo does this too with their Nintendo Directs, when they say 30 plus minutes or more than 20 games, that usually means it's gonna be about 30 minutes or about 20 games, and then it's gonna have one or two like. Oh, we got one more thing, and it's going to be like one or two more announcements, and that'll push it over the 30-minute or over the 20-game mark. That's usually how it goes when they say that. So that means there's definitely going to be something that they're like, or maybe multiple things that they're saving for like the end. That's like a one more thing kind of announcement. Speaking of Nintendo Directs, that should be soon too. If we get one in September, it should be like it could even be this week. If I'm not working when it happens, I will stream the Nintendo Direct too. If we get one. I don't know if we will. But if we get one and I'm not working, I will stream when that happens. So I love watching those too. Those are usually better than PlayStation's events. But hopefully this one's a good one. I know I've said that 55 times during this stream, but I really hope this is a good one. I'm keeping my expectations low, but I hope this is good. 5 minutes left, or 5.5 minutes, whatever. YouTube seems to be pretty behind this time. Like, there seems to be like a big delay, which is okay, but it's just kind of weird. Usually it's pretty good. I mean, not that like a huge delay is like a big deal, but it's like a 2-minute delay almost. Which, I mean, I'm streaming at 2 places at once. I'm sure that kind of uses a lot of power and internet and stuff. So honestly, there being a bit of a delay is like pretty reasonable and pretty like expected. I mean, that's how streams are anyway, but especially now that I'm streaming at 2 places at once, then yeah, I mean, it's pretty reasonable for there to be a bit of a delay. I don't know how or what I'm going to do, but I think I want to get some kind of overlay for my streams. Especially when I'm like reacting to stuff like this. Like, I feel like it'd be better to have something on the screen. Even if it's something small. I don't know. Like, I have If you watch on YouTube, I have a bit of a watermark, but that's pretty much it. I don't know. That's something I'll have to think about and I'll have to work on. I don't really watch streams that much, and I don't really know much about streaming, so I'm not really sure if that kind of stuff actually benefits your streams or what. But I feel like every big streamer has some kind of overlay. Like, they have some stuff on their screen. But I don't know if they just do that just to do it, or if there's actually, like, or if that actually makes, like, the stream better. I don't know. Maybe that's something I'll look into soon. But I guess we'll see. 3.5 minutes left. I think the last state of play, they spent like half the state of play just on Concord. And look how that went. I really hope we don't get another situation like that. Well, I mean, about 30 minutes to show off about 20 games. I don't think they can really spend that much time on one game and it still be 30 minutes long. Like, if they spend a big chunk in one game, then they would have to show like 2 seconds of each game, and I don't think they're gonna do that. So I think it'll be pretty even. I think we'll get like a minute or two for each game or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna do the math to how evenly it could be, but 2.5 minutes. We're so close. I know I don't sound like it, but I am excited. I keep trying to not get too excited. I'm trying to keep expectations low, but I am excited. This stuff is always fun for me. I've watched this stuff for like years now. Like, I've watched pretty much every state of play and every PlayStation showcase. I've watched probably almost every Nintendo Direct that's ever like happened. And I've watched almost every single one, like both PlayStations and Nintendos, like live. And whenever E3 happened, I would watch all those live too, or at least whichever ones I can. I really do miss E3. That was fun too. That's something I would have loved to go to, but never really got the chance, obviously. Well, I shouldn't say obviously, but I guess it's not obvious that I couldn't go to E3, but yeah, I never got to go, and it'd be cool. It'd be cool if they brought it back, but I just don't think they're going to now. I think that's dead for good. Sorry, I don't know if my mic picked that up or not. I was just drinking water. I just realized I did it like right in front of my mic, but I don't know if my mic picked it up or not. 50 seconds left. Last minute predictions. I think it's going to be an okay state of play. I think there's going to be like a couple good things, and everything else is just going to be stuff I'm not into. I don't know if this is going to be right, but screw it, I'm going to predict it. I think one of the things is going to be Resident Evil. Something Resident Evil, whether it's a new game or a remake or remaster or a DLC or something. It's going to be something Resident Evil. And I think the other prediction I'm going to make is going to be, we're going to get something from PlayStation. Some sort of new game or a DLC or something. We're going to get something good. 10 seconds. And I think other than those two, there's going to be little to nothing. That's my last minute predictions. 1 second, let's go. Let's see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we get good stuff. Here we go. Oh, Astrobot. Is it going to be the DLC they said that they were going to make? I'll turn this up just a little bit. I think that should be good, but let me know how the sound is. Oh yeah, help that. Okay, so we're getting some new DLC. That's cool. I should have expected this. They literally said they were going to add new DLC, and people were talking about copyrights and like the credits of characters that were in the 5 new online speedrun levels. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be one of those things that they like release like right away. Like, this could be one of those things that they're gonna start releasing later today or something. That's my guess. 10 new bots to rescue. Oh, no way. Yeah, so it's the ones that were in the copyright that they said that people were saying could be added soon. So Helldivers and Stellar Blade. That's cool. Oh, it's coming fall. Okay. That's okay. That's still cool.
I'm Nicholas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi.
Alright, well, there's one good thing, I guess. That game was fun. That's a cool game.
Is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost.
That's
we'll have
sick.
more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Cool.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe.
I have no idea what this is.
While I was in the
I don't know what that is either.
I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
It looks unique though.
And on you go.
It looks like a clay stop motion kind of thing, like Caroline or something, like one of those movies. I've never seen a game look like that. Not saying there isn't a game that looks like that, but I'm just saying it's kind of cool, I guess.
Thank you.
I don't know. This looks like one of those games that like could either be really good or it's gonna be like okay.
You charming little wanderer.
Like this could either be gonna be like a 10 out of 10 game or like a 5 out of 10.
That the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the
Midnight walk. Okay, that seems kind of cool, I guess.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house.
What is this?
Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick.
What is this?
We would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
This looks kind of cool. What is this? Okay. Oh, I thought that was the name of the game. Never mind. That was awesome. That actually looks pretty cool. Actually, kind of. Hell is us. That actually looks pretty good. Interesting.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, is this the The VR Metro game.
Have you seen Yana?
I gotta play through these games.
Happened. She's in no state to
I have them, I just haven't played through them
I need to go
yet.
there.
I do want to do that at some point.
Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that?
Oh, hello, Tyler. A game I actually care about. Yeah.
Hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you?
Yeah, maybe I'll stream these games, like playing through the Metro games.
I'm losing my mind.
That'd be kind of cool.
Sometimes
I don't know.
we need to become
I'm so hyped for this,
familiar
yeah. Well, here you go, Tyler.
to prevent something worse.
Yeah, that is November 7th. There you go, Tyler. I need to finish the second and third. Well, you got until it's November 7th, I guess.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans
Oh shit,
slaughtered
November
each
7th.
other
Okay, damn, that's
until
close.
the
Yeah.
whole world
Yeah, that is
lay in
close.
ruins. And yet, you have been granted another
I hate to be that guy,
chance
but
at
this,
Auroria.
I swear I have
Must be
seen
the
like
will of your beloved
500
mother
games
goddess.
that look exactly like this one.
However, I still have no trust
I hate to sound like a
in
hater,
your
but
kind.
I can't even count the amount of times I've seen a game that looks exactly like this. Yeah, lol, that's fair. Yeah.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't look very interesting to me, but I can see why people might be into it.
perhaps you might become one of us.
I don't know. Looks okay to me. Oh, Power World. I guess that's coming to PlayStation. That's neat, I guess. I don't know. I have it on PC, and this isn't one of those games that I would want to buy multiple times, so... I guess it's cool that it's coming to PlayStation, but I don't know. I don't really care. Aren't these guys getting sued or something? I don't know. I don't think Nintendo's gonna win that, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know anything about copyright laws and things like that, but I feel like Power World was different enough for them to get away with it.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console.
Why blood
We
look
have a
like
few
that?
more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs.
I don't know
from
who
the
you're
original
talking about.
PlayStation.
Oh, I think there's just a big delay.
All things are real unless you dream they're not.
I have no idea what this is.
Love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, with updated visuals,
I have no idea what this is.
widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hook.
I've never even heard of this.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes
But it's
to
cool, I
PS5
guess, for-
and PS4 in spring 2025.
For anyone who's interested in it, I
Two
guess.
updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters.
See, this is what I was worried about. Didn't they already talk about this? Or like I swear I saw this on Twitter or something. Like why are they?
Updates arrive later today.
Like this is what I was worried about. Them wasting time on stuff that we know. They're just talking about it again. Oh. Another Sonic trailer? I don't know what this is. Not.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack.
That's weird.
This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie
cool,
pack is included in the digital deluxe edition.
I don't know why they wouldn't just
play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release.
I don't know why wouldn't they just put this in their little thing that they had earlier today. I don't know why they would waste time talking about it here. I don't know. Fair enough, I guess. Like, I feel like they could have put that in the Sonic Central and not waste the time, but oh well.
そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったりスキルの起動操作したりと短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた植松さんです。PlayStation 5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
Again, this is what I was worried about. I feel like this is a game he tweets about like 100 times a day. Like, I feel like we know a lot about this. We've seen a lot.
We've gotten word.
I don't know what this is. I don't care about it, but I feel like
not yet.
I don't know. I just feel like we're wasting time showing stuff like this.
One of her blighted dragons.
But I don't know. I guess it's
Rook, you made
something some people are excited for, so I guess it's fair.
We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her. Draw the dragon out into the open.
Damn, we're already like halfway through. Or about halfway through, I guess.
Just you and me now.
It's been okay so far. Some decent stuff.
Everyone,
kind of what I was expecting. Hopefully we get at least a little bit more though. It's just nothing so far. There hasn't been anything like crazy. Hope we at least get one like really good thing, but I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
I'm sorry, I've been so quiet. I don't know. I don't really have much to say. This is just one of those games that like just doesn't seem too interesting to me, or doesn't seem like something I'd like. So I'm just watching this thinking, meh. Like I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. The Astrobot stuff seems cool. The Sonic stuff seems cool. That one game, what was it called? Hell Is Us. That one looks kind of cool. But everything else so far has been stuff I'm not really into, which is fine. But we still have time. This game seems to be doing well viewers-wise. Like both Twitch and YouTube are going like up and down, but compared to my other streams, it's been a little bit more than normal, which is cool. Maybe I should do this more often, or just kind of react to these kinds of events. Like I said, if Nintendo does a direct this month and I'm not working when it happens, I'll absolutely stream that one too.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Alright, I think we've seen enough. Can we move on? I think the people who like this game have seen enough. I think we're running out of time here.
Gillenane.
20 games and they have like 22 minutes left. Or I guess, actually no, not 22 minutes. What am I talking about? They have like 12 minutes left. Sorry, not 22 minutes. What am I talking about? 12 minutes and they've only showed like a handful of games, so they're saying they're gonna show 20. I don't know. Not that I'm saying they're lying, but like.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
I pick. Oh, this is Alan Wake, I guess.
FBC's research department set up a facility.
I don't know. I tried playing the first Alan Wake.
Lake House.
I thought it was really boring. But everyone says the second one is amazing, so I don't know. It's one of those games where like I kind of want to try it, but because I didn't like the first one, I don't really know if I'm actually gonna like the second one. It could also be Control, I guess, like Control 2 or something. But it's probably some kind of Alan Wake thing. Or just something new. Okay. Oh, okay, it is the DLC. Okay.
Give up the firearm!
Oh, is this Hitman? Oh, a Hitman VR game. That's kind of cool. And Tyler, you still here? Here's something you might be interested in. I got Tyler likes Tyler P126, or just Tyler. He likes the Hitman games. He might be actually, and he loves VR, so I feel like he might actually like this. That's cool. I mean, I don't care about Hitman, but I know there are people who would be into that.
You know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren.
Oh, is this that game that leaked?
Of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new.
It is, yeah.
Reward.
I think this leaked like today. I think they accidentally put it on the PlayStation Store or something.
Agony.
I've never heard of it. I have no idea what it is. I just saw it got leaked and I saw a lot of people are like excited about it.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
I don't know. It looks kind of cool, I guess. Looks like something I might like, but I don't know. Kind of looks like the old God of War game. And I like those games, so if this is kind of like those, then I'm down.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. Okay.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered
Guess
arrives
that's
December
kind of
10th,
cool. I don't know.
celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games.
Oh.
It brings atmospheric polygonal
looks kinda
scares
cool.
to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
This looks cool.
Just go home, Viv.
I like how it looks like an old game, which I mean is what they said. It's inspired by old games. Sphere of the Spotlight. That looks cool. October 22nd.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Oh, that's cool.
This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5
I'm shocked that
or
wasn't
PS4.
there earlier.
And in other Fortnite news,
Oh, a Fortnite
the new
controller.
Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
Looks okay. I don't know.
Next,
Probably not a controller
it's
I would
1
buy.
versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's
This is
take a
another
look.
one of those games where, like, I don't know. It looks kind of cool, but I don't know if I actually like it or not.
You have crossed
'Cause I played the
paths
Nintendo
with men
Warriors
who were
games,
one
but I've
day
never
without
actually
order.
played one of the original, like,
Until
Dynasty
then,
Warriors
you
games.
must adapt to the chaos and
But if they
find a
play
way
the
to
same, then I'd probably
survive.
like it.
So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
Yeah, it looks cool though. I
Claim
might.
to
I don't know.
strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the
I
system
might like
without
it.
providing an alternative
I mean, I guess I would if I liked the same, the ones that are like the Nintendo ones. They're made by the same company, so I would imagine they kind of have the same name. So I would imagine they're like very similar.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
I don't know if they're the exact same, but the Nintendo ones are really fun and really satisfying because you'd walk up to this giant group of enemies, and with one attack you'd hit like 20 of them, and you were just like, it was so fun to just run around and just kill like hundreds of them. So if this is the same thing, then that could be very good, but I don't know yet. Damn, we got like 5 minutes left.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Oh, Monster Hunter. I've never tried Monster Hunter. I don't know.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments
I don't know
to
if I
some
would
of the
like it
other
or not.
units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
Yeah, I don't know. Monster Hunter games are weird. They're like, they kind of look cool, but I don't know if I'd actually like them or not. And I don't know why I just haven't tried one. They better not end it with what I think they're gonna end it with. I don't want to say it because it was kind of like a leak and a rumor, and I don't really know if it's true or not, and I don't really want to spoil it for people. But if they end it with what I think they're gonna end it with, that's gonna be so disappointing.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real! Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter.
Soundtrack sounds good.
You've got a weapon, and you do nothing?
These games are also made by Capcom. They're just like, they're really good developers, so.
Give it to me! And I'll...
I mean, I feel like if they made this game, if they make these games, they're probably very good. People say they're very good for a reason. Did we know the date to that game, or is that like new information?
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの津本です。本作の発売日が2025年
Okay, I guess that was new
2月
information.
28日、世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。PlayStation Store でご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、
You already said this.
PlayStation 5 で
They do
ご
this
覧
in
いただけ
Nintendo
る
Directs too. Like you just showed us that. Why are you wasting time saying it again?
9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。
If that's at a good time and I'm not working at that, and I'm not working during it, I might watch Capcom's little presentation. I didn't even know they were doing something. Oh.
Look at those
Oh.
chompers.
God damn.
Hey, trail spots aren't cheap, so
Stop
let's get
PlayStation
started.
Studios got
A
excited.
hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way
I don't know,
of an
this doesn't look
unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt,
Is that
collect
great? I
wacky
don't know. It
outfits,
looks
and
okay, I
decorate
guess.
their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
kinda
know
cool.
what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on
Well, it's
November
30
14th.
minutes, so.
And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh, here we go.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same
I don't
visual
know.
fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
Like, I like this game, but like, the game looks fine. This does look really good, though. I don't know if this is what it looks like. I honestly don't remember how good it looked compared to this.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Of course.
Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's
They
epic
didn't even
quest.
show the full trailer. So was
New
that it?
content is
Or
on the way to the action-packed
Oh,
world of
okay.
Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters. and Stellar Blade's original soundtrack featuring over 180 songs from the game is available on select streaming services starting today.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta play this game. It looks cool.
But that's not all.
Oh, it's some kind of DLC, I guess. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Nier DLC.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
That's kind of cool, I guess. I've never played either of those games, but they both look cool. I want to play both of those.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus.
Oh god.
First, your monthly games in October
Okay.
are WWE 2K24, Dead
Okay.
Space, and Doki
Oh,
Doki
okay.
Literature Club Plus. These will be
That's
available
actually-
to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
You know what? That's actually not a bad month.
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow,
Oh.
with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving
Really?
later this year. Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, and Capcom's Dino
Oh,
Crisis.
Dino Crisis.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this
Ooh.
Thursday.
I've been wanting to play that. I don't have PS Plus though. That's cool. Don't tell me that's how they ended. Please don't tell me. Oh, controller. That kind of looks. These kind of look nice, actually. Never mind. that like silver one. Ooh. The like shiny blue one. These actually look kind of nice. That cover, well, not the green cover, but the other covers look nice. Okay. The indigo and the pearl look nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family,
Uh-oh.
PS5 Pro.
Oh, no.
Alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics
Oh,
that the new console
are we
brings
gonna get a
possible.
game that
With
actually
the
like
PS5 Pro, developers
meant
have
for
access
PS5
to
Pro?
3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Okay. But like they're gonna look the exact same. Like I don't know. When they were showing the difference between PS5 and PS5 Pro, they looked like basically the same. Oh, yo, what? That was new footage. What the hell? Where's this new footage coming from? Ignore all this. Go back. What? Hold on. What the hell? Wait, does that mean we're gonna get like a trailer after this or something? That was new Metal Gear Solid footage. That was like the biggest thing in the state of play. What is this? Oh my god. Is this Ghost of Tsushima? It is.
We are beyond
God,
the
no
edge
way.
of Japan.
Dude, I love the first one. First one was so good.
People come north to disappear.
This better not be just This better not be a remaster. This better not be a remaster of the first one. Please tell me this is like an actual second game. Or just like a new game.
You are hunting.
Yeah, this is definitely Ghost of Tsushima.
Every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Oh, dude, this is definitely a new game. Wait, oh, please tell me that's coming this year. Yep, he's dead. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be so good. The first one was so good. This one's gonna be just as good, or even better. I can already tell. It's not Jin. Oh. That's the waypoint. You gotta go towards. You gotta follow the wind. Dude, this is gonna be so good. Oh, what? Okay. Interesting. It's based off someone else. 2025? Ah. Dude, everything's coming out 2025. We need that now. Damn, you know what? That met my expectations. That was actually better than I thought it would be. That was actually pretty good. There's been better ones, but you know what? That was better than I thought it was going to be. That was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. That was pretty good. Have they posted any of those trailers yet? Oh damn, they're pretty fast. Okay, you know what? Let's go through all the stuff I thought was cool. And I guess we'll talk about each thing. Oh, we can see the full trailer for Horizon too. I won't bother with the PlayStation collection. Okay. Astrobot stuff. Okay, you know what? Okay, before we go into each thing, let's talk about the actual state of play first. Overall, pretty good. There was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? They talked about some other little stuff that that they haven't like posted. But so I guess we'll say about 6 things out of the 20 something. So you know what? I was expecting like 2 or 3 good things. You know what? About 6 out of 20 something. That's pretty good. And you know what? Like Ghost of Tsushima 2 alone is like, that's a big one. Like that's good. I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be really good. So yeah, you know what? That was a pretty solid state of play. That was actually pretty good. Okay, I guess let's look at each thing. And we'll kind of talk about each one. And I guess analyze each one a little bit. And then after that, maybe we will do some gaming. I don't know what I'll play, but I guess we'll figure it out. See, Astrobot was really good. I really liked Astrobot. I'm so down for some DLC. I already 100%ed it, but like I'm down to go back and get some new stuff. New bots. So we see the Stellar Blade girl, and we see is that going to be 4 different Helldivers, or they just I don't know. Looks like there's one Helldiver. You see him here, but is there going to be 4 different ones, or is it just going to be the one Helldiver? So that's either 5 out of 10 or 2 out of 10. Oh no, there's more Helldivers back there. I think. Are those the other ones? Back there? I don't know. Interesting. Fall 2024. Well, it pretty much is fall, so I guess maybe sometime in October or November that'll come out. Alright, that's cool. I don't... Here, we won't watch the whole thing again. I'll kind of speed it up a bit. Let me get some... Let me put my music back on. This game looks kind of cool, like the designs of like the monsters and the like gameplay mechanics looks kind of cool. I don't really know what to expect from this or what the game is actually going to be like, but the trailer looks cool. Like these guys look kind of cool. Like this looks like the kind of game I would like, unless it's like a Dark Souls kind of game where it's like stupidly hard. Then I've lost all interest. Not really into that kind of stuff. So as long as it's not like that, then this should be pretty cool.
Rated T for teen.
I guess this one, maybe I'll watch the full thing just to see. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Horizon really needs a remaster, but the graphics here do look really good. But I'm pretty sure Horizon Zero Dawn also looked really good, so I don't really know like what the point is. But they said they show off what extra stuff, like what the new improvements are, so I guess we'll see. I feel like I need to see a comparison of the old one and the new one to really tell like the difference. So far to me it looks pretty much like it looks really good, but I remember also looking at the original one and thinking, oh hey, this looks pretty good. Oh, hold on. Did my YouTube just... Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For a second, my YouTube setup was like offline, but it says I'm okay now. Should be good. Higher fidelity, improved shaders and textures. Okay. I mean, that's what you would expect from a remaster, I guess. But like, how much better? These upgraded character models. Again, though, like, how much better are they? Like, compared to the original, how much better does it really look, you know? New conversations, mocap, and improved cameras. So does that mean the conversations are different, or like they just re-recorded like the I guess that means they re-recorded the mocap and made it look better. That's my guess. But I don't know. I don't know if someone or PlayStation themselves makes like a comparison and it actually looks like it's actually like a big difference, then I'm down for this. I would actually buy it and play it again. But if you look at the comparison and they're like, basically the same game, then I don't care. I don't give a shit. It would really depend on like how big of a difference it actually is. Okay, hold on. This we really need to kind of analyze here a bit. Most of it I don't actually care about, but there was literally new Metal Gear Solid footage here. So let's slow it down. When does that start showing up? And it was just like out of nowhere too. Where is it? Okay, right here. It starts here in just a second, okay? So that we might have seen before. This is new. We haven't seen Ocelot yet, or this scene yet. This is near the end when they're on the bikes. This I don't care about. Okay, here, even more. Yeah, again, that's when they're on the bikes near the end. Well, you see there's Eve. We haven't seen Eve yet. Dude, this is all new stuff. The crew? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, what the hell happened? I was here. Hold on. Sorry, I just want to check something with my stream real quick. Oh no, I'm still live. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure YouTube was still okay. Alright. Yeah, this is new. And then I don't care about any of this. Well, I do care about some of these games, but I don't need to see footage of them. I just want to see. Okay, we haven't seen the Shagohod yet. This is new. Like where are they? Where's this footage like coming from? And was that all of it, or was there more? I don't remember. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Okay. Well, damn. That's cool, I guess. Okay, then this. This looks sick. Same thing. We don't need to watch the whole trailer all over again. I'll just like speed it up. But I do want to see this again. Now, don't shit on me for this. I don't usually watch videos and sped up, but I'm only doing this just so we're not bored. Because we literally just saw this trailer like 2 seconds ago. So the Ghost of Yotai? I don't know. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry if I am. That's interesting. Really weird. Well, that's not weird. It's just... Oh, hold on. Mount Yotai. Again, I might be saying that wrong. The other game took place in Tsushima. That's why it was called Ghost of Tsushima. So Ghost of Yotai. It takes place Mount Yotai. Again, it could be saying that wrong. Interesting. Okay. So is this like a spin-off? Or is this like... Could this be a prequel? Is this like... Well, I guess... I think this is clearly supposed to be referencing like Jin. Or I don't know, maybe it is referencing her, I don't know. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I think it's more likely just like a sequel. Which I'm so down for. Yeah, it looks really good. I love the first game. I planned them to. I never played the DLC though. I should do that at some point. And I never got like the new game plus trophies or like the trophies for like that online mode. So maybe I should do that at some point. Damn, that's really cool. You know what? The state of play surprisingly good. Better than I thought it would be. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I know I said I might do some gaming, but yeah, I don't know. This ended up I ended up streaming kind of earlier than I thought, and then watching the state of play and doing this, watching through some of the trailers again, ended up taking longer than I thought. So you know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. I also did stream earlier today too, so thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for all the support. I got a pretty decent amount of viewers on both Twitch and YouTube. I got a few commenters, so that's cool. Make sure you like, subscribe. Any kind of support on Twitch or YouTube really helps me out. Would really appreciate a follow or a sub. Yeah, thanks. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.